It's so dark. Ooh, that's better. Hello. Let me stop. I'm not gonna do a video in all British. Sorry, y'all. We got an interesting setup today because we're in the rain, and I just really wanted to knock out a video because I was like, I got a topic on my mind, but I'm kind of like, usually my energy be like, woo woo woo. We a little calm today. I'm not gonna lie. So my bad if I'm like mumbling. I'm trying to accentuate whatever the case may be. Beat the drill, beat the drill. You see, talk to hidden garments. My whole girl Sasha, she eats these shirts down. Again, don't mind the shirt. You're not supposed to be seeing inside. You looking too hard. The bat flee too, but yeah. So boom. Hello, how you living? How you feeling? Welcome to another Toddy TED Talk. And today we are going to be talking about why is change so hard. I'm telling you, my editing just gonna get good. Why is change so hard? You know that one song by Brent? Pardon me, LORD. Why is it so hard out here for niggas like me? Okay, let me stop. Let me lock in. I hope y'all can hear me too, cause it's raining outside. I love the rain, so yeah. But why is change so hard? I just think the biggest thing that I can say from change is it's uncomfortable. It's hard because it's uncomfortable. It's hard because it's new. It's hard because it's foreign. Like niggas don't like being bad at something basically. At least for me, I hate being shitty at something. I hate first starting out with shit and I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I still need to figure out my shit, this, that, and the third, yada yada yada, X, Y, and Z. But everything that I started like getting good at, that shit took hella long for me to get good at. Whether it was talking to people, whether it was art, whether it was dance, whether it was shit, anything, even down to like dressing and shit like that. Like I didn't. You gotta find yourself at some point. You gotta figure out what you like, what you don't like, whatever. But that process of trying to upgrade yourself and enhance yourself and just do better for yourself, that shit is hard, and it's okay to say that things are hard. I kid you not. Like genuinely, niggas hate saying that something is hard. Well, I actually don't like the word hard. I really like to say like challenging, just challenging for real. Cause like you do have to be careful about your words. Like once you really start getting into it with yourself, you can't even be saying certain things like, oh, I can't do this. You can't even say that because your thoughts manifest into words. Your words manifest into like things. So like at the end of the day, you have to be mindful about what you're saying about yourself or how you're saying it to yourself or how you're talking about yourself, your situation, all of that. Although hella shit might be going on, your mindset can take you out of that situation. So it's like the change part is really it's the most challenging part because that's like I said, that bridge between doing better and doing the same. Because if you do the same shit, you're gonna get the same outcomes. Everybody know that. You done heard it in 50 other ways said like your input is gonna match your output. So like or your output is gonna match your input. So it's 50-50 all the way. But I think also change is hard because we are so comfortable in where we're at in that moment that like we're scared to fail basically if we do try something new because there is always a potential of you failing, but there's also the potential of it not failing. And we more times damn, let me take a breather. Shit, like I keep stumbling over my words, but we more times than not doubt ourselves into like potentially failing versus us actually like gonna fail something. Because most of the times, if you can think about it, you can do it. But like we end up sitting here tripping ourselves out solely because of the simple fact that like, oh, we might fuck up on this, or we might not do good in this, or we might look stupid doing it. We hate looking stupid. We hate looking like we don't know. Like I said, like we're just foreign or just a baby at it. Like you got to start somewhere. Say you like JV, boom, you JV level acting right now, but you see yourself at this varsity level, but like you're still kind of scared of the potential of not ever making it to varsity. So then you just psych yourself out the whole time you're JV. The whole time you could be a starter. Like it be shit like that, but it's hard because again we're not used to it. So once we get basically comfortable with being uncomfortable, I feel like it allows for a lot more things to flow for us. I feel like it allows for just we can give ourselves more grace when it comes to us just being like, okay, fuck it, I could fail, but I also could do 100%, and this shit could go exactly where I think it should go. So it's like, believe in the other half, believe in the other 50%, believe in the I can, I could, I should. Not that I can't, I ain't, I won't. Like, it's not gonna go for like it's not gonna go far for you if you just solely worried about how bad it is to change, or oh, this is how far I gotta go. What about how far you came? What about just you even thinking about certain things already shows that your mindset is trying to push you towards better. Like, our intuition is our best friend, but in order to make it bestie westie and not our enemy, we have to be open to listening to our intuition. We have to be open to listening to ourselves and respecting what ourselves want. Like, listen to your body, listen to your hearts. Like, sometimes you can't lead with your head because sometimes logic just ain't the best choice. Like, sometimes you do gotta sprinkle a little love in there. Think I'm un beso, like stuff like that. But sorry y'all, I'm getting distracted. Just came home. But yeah, y'all can see her. But yeah, I don't know. I just also want y'all to know that, like, if it's okay to be having struggle moments when it comes to going through change. Like, change is not all peaches and cream. It looks nice when you get out of the change and you're like, oh, I'm glowing from this. I feel refreshed, all of that. But you got to get through the shitty booty parts of it too. Like, the shitty booty parts is really, that's what really makes you, like, the outcome. That's the damn, that's the part that's gonna get, that's the part that's gonna look fast. Is what I'm trying to get at. Damn, but that's only gonna look fast because nobody's gonna see the work that you're putting into, like, make change, to feel like you change, to for yourself, like, validate, be able to get to a point of validating your own growth, your own process, your own progress. That's all on your time. Like, your timeline is like this big. This your timeline like this big, and you flowing through everything. You ain't even, once you stop worrying about the change, that's when the change gonna come too. Little tip, I'm not gonna lie. The moment you stop stressing about those things is the moment that them shits is gonna flow right the fuck in, because they be like, okay, that's all we wanted. That's all the universe wanted. It's for you to chill out and just flow and actually use what you trying to use what you know to get to the point that you're trying to get to. Because niggas be, like I said, niggas be knowing what they supposed to be doing. It's just accepting change, accepting that you're no longer at this point where you could be doing X, Y, and Z, and in reality, you see yourself at a better point, maybe doing better things, acting a certain way, like carrying yourself in ways that you may or may not like want to at the moment, because it's not agreeing with what you are used to, but you know that what is aligning with you is far better than what you are already at right now. And I know that's very difficult to accept, the fact that, like, you got to really look yourself in the face and be like, bro, I got to change. Like, damn. And sometimes it can be bittersweet because sometimes you think like, oh, I gotta fix a certain part to get to that point, but it's not. You're never fixing yourself. You're not. You're not a project. You're not like a little toy. No, you're enhancing yourself. You're adding to who you already are, because you, like I said, you thinking about wanting to do better for yourself. That's already, you already manifesting better things in your life, because at the end of the day, like I said, the thoughts manifest into words. You can already start being like, because if you don't, damn, my bad, I'm jumping. But if you don't act on how you feel you should change for the better, you're gonna be filled with regret, or filled with like self hate, basically, because you're gonna always like feel like you're not being perfect enough or shit like that. Like, we're not here to be fucking perfect, babes. We're not here to be perfect. We're here to be humans, human beings, not human doings, not human nothing. Be, to just be, to experience, to love, to whatever, fill in the blank. Like, I don't know, like, it really, whatever your heart desires. But you have to be able to accept change, because every step, every time moment that you get to, every rebirth that you get to, you're gonna go through a transformation. You're gonna go through a change. So you just gotta accept finding new versions of yourself, and don't attach yourself to anything. Don't attach yourself to anyone, any situation. A situation don't make you. A person don't change you. And things can't hurt you, but they can't break you. Ooh, sorry, y'all. Let me stop. Put me in the stew. And I'm sorry if y'all see this shit bouncing and shit. It's my leg. My bad, folks. But yeah, just know that, like, it's gonna be difficult. Yes, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You want somebody to sugarcoat? Not the page for you. I'm sorry, because we real deal spiel over here. You just have to be like, but be real with yourself. You should want to be real with yourself. You should want to be around people that challenge you, that want you to like not want you, but want you to do better for yourself. Yes, but they encourage you. What's the word? Influence. Inspire. There we go. They inspire you to think better ways about yourself. They inspire you to do better for yourself. They might give you, just insight on different ways of living life, because I feel like that's what everybody can benefit from, and never like get to that point of stubbornness to where you can't learn more. Like there's so much, like the one who knows something knows that they know one who knows something. One who knows anything knows that they know nothing at all. And those who know something knows that he knows nothing at all. Listen to my bitch Erica. Yeah. Not bitch. She's a fucking queen. My dad, my dabu, my Badu baby. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, this is just a short, quick video today. Honestly, I'm not trying to do nothing too crazy. But yeah, change is gonna be hard. But honestly, you gotta choose your heart. Because let me be real with you, like I've done the depressed. I've been depressed. I've been suicidal. I've had the thoughts, I've had the anger problems, I've had the self hatred, the self just anger with everybody. I'm lashing out. I used to like these are all the things that I've gone through. But that's not truly how I wanted to act. That's not truly how I wanted to feel. That's not truly how I wanted to be. That was just me solely acting that way because of what I was going through. Like I was a truly hurt child. Like I didn't know how to cope through that. But damn, where was I going with that? Oh, what I was getting at. There we go. The reason I was bringing up all of the things that I've been through is because I could have chose to stay with that, and I could have chose to still go through that because that shit was hard as fuck too. But healing is also hard too, and going through the changes, going through new emotions, rediscovering yourself as your new version, that's hard too. All of the positives are just as hard as the negatives. So at the end of the day, you could choose your heart truthfully. Like yes, why is it hard? But life is going to be hard, difficult regardless, challenging regardless. It's challenging to not mentally be there. It's challenging to not feel like yourself. It's challenging to feel like you're alone in a world with so many people, but you don't feel heard. That is very challenging to go. That's hard. Fuck challenging. That's the hard. That is the hard. Truthfully speaking, like there's no other word for that. That shit is painful. That shit sucks. That shit is terrible. Nobody wants to go through that. But you have to choose your heart. It's only up to you. You can choose every day. Like, granted, I know it's not easy. It's easier said than done, but you have to do it. That's the reason that it's so hard, because we're just saying it and not doing it. It's easier said than done because we have our mindset that we just supposed to one day feel better without doing nothing. Like we're gonna soak in our bed. We're gonna feel depressed. We're gonna hit ourselves. All of this until we get ourselves out of that mindset for ourselves, because at the end of the day, our whole environment is just gonna mirror how we feel truly about ourselves. How we talk about ourselves, that shit is gonna manifest right into the 3D, and that's why it's a cycle of depression, a cycle of hatred, like a cycle of malice. That shit is something that you choose to kind of have, in the end of the day, and not like, damn, my bad. At the end of the day, and I know it's hard, but I also know that healing is hard too. And I know that looking yourself in the mirror and really handling all the demons that you carry, handling all of your baggage that you carry that you don't want people to feel, see, all of these things go through, that's hard too. Like, so choose your heart. So like, because once that one of the hards you gain benefit from, the other heart is literally hurting you, and you already hurt. Like, why continue to torment yourself and stress yourself out over things that you know you can't control, things that you know you need healing on, multiple things, whatever the light may be. Choose your heart. Choose your heart. That's really all I can say. Why is it hard? But choose your heart. You gotta look at the positives in everything. There's yin and yang in every single thing that you may go through. And once you start detaching from issues and people and feelings, you can, and a healthy detachment, not numbing yourself, but detaching in the sense of you're not affected by things that are out of your control. You're not affected by, and not to say you can't have feelings, not to say you can't react, but be more mindful about your reactions. Be more mindful of how you're carrying yourself, more mindful of how you're talking about yourself. Because at the end of the day, choose your heart. Yes, you can tell yourself oh, I can't talk about myself like this. Oh, I can't do this. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this. Or you could say, I need to do more of this for myself because I like how it makes me feel. That when you make it like, oh, I need to stop, 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 it makes it feel like you're doing wrong. Well, instead of saying you need to just do more of something, it changes the way that you navigate with thinking. Because like as soon as you start thinking like, oh, this is my list of shit that I haven't done, you start overwhelming yourself instead of just a little thing of, okay, but these are the things that I could start doing. These are the things that I want to start doing. Now you're starting to think in a more positive light, like even little things like I can, I am, I will. uh, those are things we're speaking into existence. So speak positive, even if shit is going left, even if you still is depressed. I get it. Be healthy delusional to get yourself out of that funk. Healthy delusion is something that you just gotta do. You gotta think that you like the shit before you even feel like you the shit. But if you keep telling yourself, eventually your thoughts gonna catch on. Because when I tell you, I used to feel like shit. I used to feel like I was out of it completely. Like I was not here. I was not living in the moment. I was not happy with myself. I was truly angry as a child, and that shit spewed into me being just an angry young adult. Like, but then I was like, well, fuck it. I don't want to be angry. I don't want to be like my parents. I don't want to be anybody that I'm resenting at this certain moment. So what the fuck can I do to keep me from this bridge of turning into them? Because there would be times where I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna make you feel how I feel. How I feel. What? What? You want me to do the same shit? I want myself to do the same shit that's hurting me. Do you hear that? How that sounds? Like, no. So I chose my change, and you have to choose yours too. And it's your choice. Like you can choose to sit and soak and not even sit and soak because you can sit and feel, but you can sit and soak too on shit that's not gonna get you nowhere, on shit that's just gonna keep making you replay the same traumas and shit like that. Or you can find better ways to go through your trauma and really feel it so that one day it no longer has power over you. And one day all of these emotions and things, you're able to tell yourself when you can feel things. You're able to tell yourself what you can and can't or won't or want to do. Won't. But yeah, I've been stuttering and I feel like I got the message across. So yes, shit is hard. Why is it hard? It's hard because everything is going to be a little difficult and a little challenging. But if you find the light, find the fun in it, it's going to be okay. So choose your heart because you don't want your heart to choose you. Okay? Okay. I love you. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You have light. You are the light. Be the light if not. And know you are loved, you're seen, and you're amazing kings and queens and kings, and all them above, whoever you want to be that. And yeah, mwah. Besos, besos. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Oh, tune in, don't ever tune out. And yeah.